Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to show you guys how I use my eyeshadow palette. This is Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, and I did get this in my in a BoxyCharm box, which I've talked about that before, but it's like it's a makeup skincare subscription service. But anyways, so this is a really good reputable brand. A lot of people use it, and I've actually never used the brand before, but I'm going to show you how I use the palette. So I've just been using it for a few days. As you can see, these are all nudes, very natural colors, which I like. I do really love vibrant colors too, but they're just not really very practical for my everyday use. I don't party, I don't really go out, and I'm not saying that you have to be that way in order to use colors, but I do like these neutral colors here. So I only have two different eyeshadow brushes. I have this one, which I really actually don't hardly use, but this one is kind of just good for all over, but it's also good for like the crease, your contouring area in my opinion, but again, I don't really use it much. So this is the brush that I use for the most part. It's very small. I've always used a smaller brush for eyeshadow, and I don't wear a whole lot of eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna point that out. But um, so I absolutely love shimmer. So this right here would be like my favorite ideal eyeshadow, and this would be my contour. So I haven't really used a lot of the matte colors, just the plain ones that don't have the shimmer, but I am using this one right here for my main lid. And so I'm not a makeup artist, so forgive my terminology, that's just what I call it. And so what I do is I just take this right here, put about this much on the brush. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it's not a lot. So just go over the main lid. I do the same thing on the other. Sometimes I might add a little bit extra, like in the middle of the day, but this is about all I add, so that's all I do. So then I go in with the crease color, which I'm going to be using this one right here. Okay, so very, very small amount for me on the crease color, because for me, I'm not super good at blending, and it's just a lot for me. It gets too difficult, and I ain't got time for that. So anyways, so that's my crease color, and I'm going to stand back so I can see a little bit better in the mirror, because I'm not used to doing that on a laptop. So this is more than what I would normally use, for sure, but for, you know, the sake of you being able to see it on the video, I am going to use a little bit more. So then what I do is I just wipe off the excess on a baby wipe, or on my skin, or on my pajamas, wherever I can wipe it. So then I get that excess off, and then I go in with my final highlight color, which this is the color that I just put right up under the brow. I like to do a little bit extra right at the arch of the brow. So I use quite a bit of that. The highlight I use more of than anything when I do eyeshadows. So, and I don't always do a palette. Sometimes I just do a single color. So I just got finished with a color from Concrete Minerals. I like to go underneath the eye. This is also really good for helping you look more awake. And then right in the middle right there. So then you just kind of want to blend it all together, you know, try to make it look a little bit more natural. And then if you want, you can do a little bit of extra shimmer around the brows. So anyways, I try not to add too much. And then sometimes if I'm doing something special, or I'm going somewhere special, I might take a little bit of an extra darker color, like maybe this one, and just kind of do like where I would put my eyeliner right along the lid, right by the eyelashes, and just kind of add that little extra something right there, as you can see. So, and that is all I do with my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette again. So I love all the different colors that they have. I just really like to stick with neutrals, but I just got done using like a burnt orange mineral color, and I literally used that for like 9 or 10 months or more, like a really long time. I had that and I used it every single day. So eyeshadow for me lasts a really long time. Usually it'll last me like a year. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.